Today we're back in Dunedin, Florida, one of my favorite Florida towns. Located right on the water, Dunedin is a smaller town that offers a lot from shopping to breweries to many things in between. We've been there before, so I will link those videos in today's description, and I would be happy to do an overall post on everything that we love about Dunedin. So if you would be interested in that, make sure you let me know in the comments. On this day, we actually started out at Ozona Blue, which is a restaurant, and it's technically in Palm Harbor, which is another cute town that we absolutely love. Ozona Blue is located right on the water and biking distance to the Pinellas Trail, so it has a really convenient location. There is even a pool at their restaurant that's open until 6 p.m. Because Ozona Blue is part of the marina, you will love it here if you are a big boat fan. If you like looking at people's boats, you will love it. Or if you like water views, because they have that too. This was our first time here, and honestly, I kind of wish that we had received bad service so that we could have sat there taking in the views longer, but the service was good. I ordered the salmon Caesar salad, and my husband ordered the Philly sandwich. Both were on their specials list for that day, and I know that you're seeing this a little bit later. We were actually there on Valentine's Day, so it's been a couple of weeks since we were there, and I am still talking about that salad. It was so good. We also felt like the prices were reasonable, especially given their stunning location. They also have a bar area right here, which is super wide open and really makes you feel like you're on vacation. And I also apologize for the video of our food. It's not the greatest video, but it's better than nothing. I think you get the point. Just trust me, the food was really good. And like I mentioned, it's very, very close to the Pinellas Trail, which you see right here. If you watched our last video from Palm Harbor, then you know that we found that this brewery is coming soon. So we popped by to see how it's going, to see the progress, and not much is different, but I'm still so excited for this. So if we end up not liking it when it does open, it's going to be the most disappointing thing ever.
Yeah, they do have the more hops and ingredients over there in Max than they did before. But
they do have a Facebook. We found them on Facebook, and
they have a phone number I called too.
Did you really?
Yeah, I texted them too.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear anything back?
No, they didn't reach out. I wonder if it's a landline.
Yeah, that's interesting. What was I gonna say? Oh, but they haven't updated their Facebook since November, so my guess is that it takes quite a while to brew and that they're brewing. That's my guess, because inside it looks ready. Everything looks good to go, but anyways, there's an update there. We didn't stop at Seventh Sun Brewery on this trip, but they did add an outdoor seating area, which you see here in this video. A lot of people were out enjoying it on this day. This is a great brewery to stop at if you are in the Dunedin area. My husband loves this brewery because they have a lot of unique flavors and sours. We are in Dunedin, and we drove through the town to get to the parking, to like where we park. And everywhere is super busy, which is amazing to see, because a lot of places, like all the places we drove by, have outdoor seating. It's a beautiful day. It's like between 75 and 77, and everyone's out enjoying the weather. There's Dunedin Brewery on the left, and it's full. Pearlie's, which is a taco place. We really like Pearlie's, and it's packed too. I am just happy to see people enjoying the weather, and we are headed to Woodwright. It's up there on the right, and it's a brewery, of course. And I don't think we've been there in a couple of years. So when we drove by, it was pretty busy, but there were open tables. So we will check it out. It's been such a long time. You excited, Mitch?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Look how beautiful Dunedin is. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
So pretty. Woodwright Brewing serves mostly German and European style beers. Their website makes sure to mention that they don't add fruit, sawdust, or glitter to any of their beers. They did have an IPA when we visited that I really loved. And if you have a non-beer lover in your group, you'll be happy to know that they also serve wines and a cider. I usually describe the breweries that we visit with my own words, but Woodwright is special and I want to make sure that I capture it appropriately, so I would like to read the following from their website, which will also be linked in the description box. So, their website states as follows. We set forth to create the place that we would want to spend our time, an environment we would enjoy. The most important element of that environment for us is that it be very friendly and welcoming. We want everyone that walks into Woodwright to feel like they're a friend, their family. We wanted elegantly rustic and welcoming without any pretentiousness. While we take great pride in the beers that we create and the woodworking showcased here, we're not arrogant about it. We want our guests to know that we built this place and brewed this beer for them to enjoy it with us. The environment here is an extension of our home. The woodworking shop has been in our family business since 1995 and grew with the showroom several years later. As you approach Woodwright, we hope that you would feel as though you're entering a unique niche within Dunedin. You are welcomed and drawn into the tap room, the loft, beer garden, and on extra special nights, the woodworking shop for a show. I feel like sometimes it's really difficult to capture the spirit of a place through words, but I feel like that description does such a good job and I couldn't have said it better. Woodwright is a special place. Their employees are so friendly and we absolutely love their outdoor space, especially at night. So yeah, that's Woodwright Brewing. We had such a great day exploring a new restaurant and then spending some time in one of our favorite towns. No weekend is really the same for us, but this is an example of a fairly typical weekend day for us, and we love when you come along. I'd love to hear what you think about these two places in the comments below. And if you enjoyed following along, I would also love if you subscribed so that you can continue joining us on our adventures. Thank you so much for watching.